Hello everyone, Grandmaster VAR Akobian here with 1000 GM, and I'm here with my student Jonathan Macting, and we're going to take a look at the round number 9 game. Final round games from the IM section. IM Stefanov is facing my student Talia Cervantes. Let's jump in and take a look at this game. Jonathan, d4, d5, c4, d takes c4. This is what Talia Cervantes has been playing, and this is her sort of specialty, the Queen's Gambit Accept opening. Very, very solid opening choice, and she knows her openings. E3 play by Stefanov, trying to take the pawn. Knight f6, bishop c4, e6, knight f3, c5. This is one of the main lines, and knight c6 played, knight c3. All theory so far, c takes d4. This move is very tricky, you know, like you have to really know when to do this move, because oftentimes you will open up this dark square bishop and things will work out good for white. So another move is actually just to go bishop b7, for example, here. But then we have some complicated lines like d5 takes e4. So some really sharp theoretical stuff we have, you know, in a modern theory here. So Talia took, rook d1 played. Can't take the knight because your queen is pinned. Knight here. And now, but this is not the right way to play, I think. This is not the right way to play. Now, knight takes d4 by Stefanov. Queen b6. And again, we got some development issues. We are behind in development quite a lot here. And now bishop is going to come on e3, and that queen is going to get hit again. So bishop c5, bishop here. So I wonder if there was anything else. Yeah, it looks like it was here, actually. The knight is under attack, and natural reaction is to move it. But looks like there was a computeresque concrete idea, e5, hitting the knight. If you take on d4, take on f6. And now what to do here? If you take back with a bishop, then you run into a fantastic knight d5, and you get caught in the middle of the board. So this is bad. If you take back with a pawn, I think same knight d5 is tremendously strong, attacking the queen. And big problems here, big problems. Boom, boom, shake, and then you take the rook. Okay.
Wow.
So position explodes, and black king is in the middle of the board. And I mean, this is just a really bad position. So if you go knight b3, then he can just take. He can go here, a takes, and you know, I think white is doing very well here. If you play bishop b7, maybe bishop h6. If you take with this guy, then again, we have some problems with this. Okay. Now attacking this guy. All right, so let's take a look now what happened in the game. e4, bishop c5, bishop e3, e5, attacking the knight, knight c2, knight takes b3, bishop here, f3, bishop h6. I'm not quite sure if we want to force f3, but okay, now we get to this endgame, which is very comfortable for white. Knights are very well placed, a6 pawn is weak, and there is also control of the d file. Okay, so many things are looking good here for white. So he goes here, king 7, rook a3, rook a d8, and that's a pawn. And very nice advantage, but still you have to figure out a way to convert this. Rook d6, rook a7 check. Not the best move, rook d4, but already it's slightly worse. Check. We get to this position. All right, this is a technically winning position. Okay, this is technically a winning position, and you should just bring your king into the game and slowly push the pawn, trade some pieces, and you should be able to win this. White had a difficulty, and you know it went on for a very long time, about 70 moves. But I want to bring you to the critical moment in the game here, where, in my opinion, he was winning here, right here. And in this position, he played h6, and that created a problem in f, and eventually, yeah, I guess there's a f5 move here also. Black gets chances, but instead, after the move g6, knight g8. This is just such a fantastic idea, attacking the pawn. You cannot play knight f6 immediately because your knight is in, but this way you can. He takes knight f6 and picking up the bishop. Okay, picking up the bishop and getting a very, very nice advantage.
That's so strong.
So yeah, that would have been very, very nice. So that's why he should have just gone for this, but he didn't and played h6, and there were a lot of chances. And one more mistake occurred right around here. He played the move king c2. I don't know why, but instead, yeah, and then f5, bishop f7. So the best move here would have been move b5. The point being is you're trying to deflect the knight from there, Jonathan. And if capture occurs, simply knight takes g6. And now you take this guy, and simply h7 and h8 queen, and it's a winning advantage. So definitely a missed opportunity for IM Stefanov. He definitely had some really, really good chances in this game, but it ended up finishing up a draw. They actually fought it on until the very end, and this is what happened. There are kings left with the knight, insufficient winning material, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this analysis, and we'll be back with some more videos from this tournament. See you soon.